3, 2, 1.
All right, we're about ready again, and we're gonna go ahead and plate up a couple more items here. Let's get us a little scooper. And I have some makshu right here, and I have some rice that is falling all over the place. So what we'll do is we'll put it here, we'll put it over here, we'll put it over here, and we'll put it over here, and put that there. And if that's not enough, then we won't show nobody this one. So if you want to take this one out, take this one out. But this is Louisiana rice, and it's good. So we're gonna go ahead and plate up this next dish. This dish right here is one that I really like. It's also one that I used when I went to New Orleans recently. And what we have here is a little corn makshu with some sausage. We got us a little sausage here, we got us a little shrimp here, a little shrimp here, a little shrimp here, and a little shrimp here. We can get us a couple of grilled shrimpers right here. And we'll go ahead and we'll put it right here, like that. We'll get one more of these. Oh God, these are beautiful. And we'll put it like this. And I'll ask everybody not to breathe at all so it doesn't move. I'll get a couple of pieces of this good bread. Maybe 3 I'll do. I'll put a couple of pieces of good bread in here. Say like that. And we'll take a little cheese. Then we'll take a little scallions. Oh, that was some heavy ass cheese. So we'll take us, oh, look at that, it's got a nifty hook on it. So we'll take us a little scallions and some of the secret sauce, which is some crumpled up cracklings, a la Uncle Bren. And that's the dish that I brought to New Orleans. It's one of my favorites. As you can see, it's well versatile. And if that isn't enough, I'm not finished for you. So we're gonna see how many we can stack on here, because this could get crazy. So how many pieces of shrimp can one, what? Oh, this is like Jenga, huh? This is Cajun Jenga. We use shrimp. Look at that. Oh, it needs more scallions. All right? Somebody needs to get a picture of that. All right. This is for all my friends back in Cell Block C. To my homies from the night ward. That looks good. That looks good. I got Peter, that looks good. Oh, unleash the makshu over here. I don't know if you got a picture of that. That looks good. That looks good. Now I got one more dish for you. I got 2 more dishes for you. 3 more dishes for you. Like if that isn't enough. So what we'll need to do is we'll need to get some of this out of here. We'll put this over here. We'll put this right here. We'll put this right here. This right here. This over here. Now, I don't know if you like soft shell crabs or not, but soft shell crabs are like the die for. You put some of this down. Ooh, ooh. Here you go, Piotr. We'll get this ugly one out the way. And we'll put that one down. And we'll have a nice buster right on the middle, looking at you. And this is Cajun spices with a little bing bing, bing bing, ba-da-da, ba-da-da, and some for you. What else do we need? Some people like my meat. When my son was a little kid, he used to mimic everything I would tell him. It was like winding him up and setting him off like a little race car. Those little things you wound up. And no matter what I tell him, he'd run around and repeat it over and over and over again. And he didn't talk that much. And he would stay quiet for like days at a time. And one time we went to go get some Chinese food because he wouldn't say we wanted to eat. And we pull up at the Chinese restaurant, and he hadn't said anything in about a week. And on the back seat we hear something like Sanford and Son. I don't want no China food. Like, what? What is that? I don't want no China food. We're like, who is that? We look in the back and there he is. I want no China food. So he used to blurt things out. One of the things, we were grilling one day and everybody was talking about how juicy my meat was. So I told him, I said, your mama thinks that I have the best meat. And he ran around and told everybody, grandma, grandpa, aunt, uncle. My mama said my daddy got the best meat.
Oh my God.
It's true. All right, now we got that cleaned up. We got us some beautiful, beautiful chops. And we're gonna treat the mock shoe as a sauce. So here's a little chop. Here's a little just the sauce. I'm gonna let it go like that. We're gonna put it right here. It looks pretty good. Only thing that could be better is if some of this green was off of it. And it looks real good. And since we have some pork, ode to the pork, we'll put a little crackling crack. Crackling crack right there. And a little slice. There we go. Got some meat, some pork. I know you want one of those pork chops, huh?
Oh yeah.
So my mama say my dad got the best meat. All right, Chase, we got one more, and this is grouper. Nolan's grouper. Is it one more or is it two more? Looks like one more. It's New Orleans grouper. And I'm gonna get this plate right here, and I'm going to take us some corn mock shoe. I'm gonna strain it real heavy, so there's no juice. Hey Chase, why don't you come help me? Come give me one of these bowls right here while I grab my drink. This is about time for that. Which one? Let's see about me. All right. Oh, look at that! There's a shrimp. Scrimps. We got some scrimps all up in the house. Oh. What you think? It looks good?
It looks good.
What could be better than that?
No. We could better than that.
What? What you said? You afraid to say something?
No,
I know we're better than that. Every twice as much food.
And I said eating it.
There we go. We got us a piece of fish. That's some grouper on some mock shoe. This right here is some caper, brown butter. Oh my goodness.
I think that's illegal.
It's illegal in most states.
That one's mine.
We'll put some of this on it. It definitely needs a little cheese.
That one's mine. Right here.
And because it's in this mock shoe episode, there's a little mock shoe. All right. So see how versatile this dish is? I'll let y'all just fight over it.
We're like drooling.
All right.
Okay.
Alright.
I think we're gonna conclude with just this last little crab, and we're gonna drown him. We'll take everything that's left here. We got some crab. We got us some scallions. We got some tops of scallions. We got us some chunky crackling. We got us some. Oh, help me! I'm drowning. Put some crackling, and some mushroom. Bam! Boom! Badonka-donk. We need us a catchphrase, huh? Mm-hmm. Like, put some gravy in that bitch. Sop it up with a biscuit.
Eat it done.
Sloppy mama good.
Sloppy mama.
Sloppy mama good.
Sloppy mama. Good. Daddy's meat.
And juicy.
and Jim's juice.
Are you creating a catchphrase or a menu?
All right, that's a little houdat. That's a houdat feast right there. We got corn makshu, showing you how versatile it is. The dish that wins it all. It goes all the way to the Superdome. And what you think, Kuka?
Can we eat?
We're eating. I hope y'all had fun. It's time for a drink.